You wake up, check your phone, and sigh. Another debit alert. Another bill. Another week of doing work that doesn't light a single fire in your soul. But what if I told you that the very skill you've been ignoring, that thing you do without even thinking, could be the key to a life of freedom? Look around you. People are turning cooking into content, braiding into business, speaking into income. So the question is not, do you have a skill? The real question is, will you use it? Because if you don't, someone else will, and they'll live the life you were meant to live. This video is for anyone tired of waiting to be discovered. It's for people ready to turn what they already know into something that pays. It's your time now. Let's be honest. Most people are struggling silently. You go to work, give your best, and still the money's never enough. There's always more month than money. You have dreams, but dreams don't pay rent. So you push them aside. You say, maybe next year. Maybe when I have more time. Maybe when I get a better job. But what if the better opportunity you're waiting for isn't out there? What if you already have something valuable? Something people need? Something people will pay for? Think about it. That friend who always calls you when they need help writing. That coworker who praises your Excel skills. That neighbor who brings their kids for you to tutor. These aren't coincidences. They're clues. But here's the problem. We've been trained to look outside for success, never inside. We wait for companies to hire us, bosses to promote us, governments to rescue us. Meanwhile, the tools of our transformation are in our own hands. It's painful to realize that the only thing holding us back might be our own doubt. Chioma was a school teacher, passionate, dedicated, broke. Every month felt like a race not toward her goals, but away from her bills. Her salary barely lasted 2 weeks. She'd borrow to buy data, skip breakfast to buy books for her students. But Chioma had a hidden gift. She was amazing with Canva. During breaks, she designed colorful lesson plans and birthday cards for her pupils. She didn't think it was anything special, just something she enjoyed. Until one day, a parent saw one of her designs and said, "Wow, did you pay someone to make this?" Chioma laughed. "No, I did it myself." The woman looked impressed. "Can you make one for my daughter's party?" That was her first client. That 5,000 naira felt like a million. Not because of the amount, but because it came from her own skill. She'd never felt more alive. From there, Chioma started small. Flyers for shops, invites for baby showers, church banners. She didn't have a laptop, just her phone. No business page, just her WhatsApp. But in 6 months, she'd made more money from her side hustle than she did from her teaching job. She didn't quit immediately, but for the first time, she had options. And that changed everything. Chioma's story teaches us one thing: your skill is not just a hobby. It's a seed. But like any seed, it does nothing until you plant it. Too many people are sitting on gold mines, waiting for a sign, waiting to feel ready, waiting for permission. The truth is, no one will come and hand you your dream. You have to take what you already know and use it. That means turning your skill into a simple service, offering it to real people, even if you start for free, getting feedback, learning, growing, charging. That's how every side hustle begins. Don't look down on your gift just because it feels easy to you. What comes easy to you is hard for someone else, and they'll pay for it. The difference between struggle and stability for many people isn't another degree, it's the decision to finally use what they've been given. If you've listened this far, it means there's something in you that's ready to come alive. Maybe you've been ignoring your gift. Maybe you've been convincing yourself it's not good enough. Maybe fear has kept you in hiding. But deep down, you know you were made for more. That side hustle you keep thinking about, it's not a coincidence. It's a calling. You don't need a fancy office. You don't need a logo or a business card. You just need to start. Start messy. Start small. Start scared. But start, because nothing will change if you don't. And 5 years from now, you'll either be grateful you began or regretful you didn't. So, here's your next step. Grab a notebook and write down: 1. The top 3 things you're good at. 2. Who needs that skill right now? 3. One way you can offer it this week, then do it. And if this message lit something inside you, don't let it die here. Leave a comment telling us the skill you're ready to monetize. Subscribe for more weekly reminders that you're not average, you're powerful. Like, share, and start. Because your skill isn't just a gift. It's a key. A key to the life you've been waiting for.
If this video added value to you, like it, share it, and subscribe for more. Comment below, what's one tip you'll start using today to build lifetime wealth for yourself? Let us know in the comment.